What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session, guys. I was supposed to get here a little while ago. That didn't happen. It happens from time to time where I think I'm going to get here and I think I'm going to be here at a certain time and then I'm unable to. I was working on finishing up a song, which is really what was happening, or finishing up an instrumental, which I tell people to go ahead and check those out. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who join the channel every single day, thank you for joining me every single day. For those of you who just joined me today, thank you for joining me today. And for those of you who are only able to watch the replay section of the channel, that's okay. I'm thankful that you guys are here regardless. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my spiel here for those of you who have just joined the channel today. So guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. That's the moniker that I use. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about that, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is the practice session, and the second part is the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice, you practice, we practice together. So we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now we do that by following a basic structure that can be interchangeable with certain things here and there, but it's basically warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different cover songs, as well as different licks of the week, so we can help build the foundation to do the second thing, which is to become better improvisational musicians. On the live stream, it will just be me improving over tracks where you get to sit on your throne of judgment, let me know if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing okay, and you get to let me know either in the comment section. You can also let me know that in the description, or not description, in the on Instagram or on Facebook or on any other medium on which you choose to let me know those things. You can also, it's my hope that you will not only feel comfortable and confident enough to do so, but that you will go to the playlist section of my channel. Okay, check out the videos. Again, these aren't videos I've posted, but these aren't videos that I've created, but songs for backing tracks that have been created. You can play against those backing tracks, record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload those videos to YouTube, and share those videos with me. And with and only with your permission, I would like to talk about how you guys have attacked the fretboard using those songs, how I've attacked the fretboard using those exact same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better, so we can keep pushing each other and keep holding each other accountable for working on these things and working on these songs to try to get better every single day. The third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X by using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, my understanding of music theory to create the best music I possibly can. Now, obviously, I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I'll be writing different guitar parts and different solos and things of that nature. I will be creating the best music I possibly can. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there obviously will be in an effort to get better at creating the best music I possibly can. The other part of it will be me working with, well, the 90% of it will be music that I'm creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts, music I'm creating for other people, other musicians who are looking to create new music or to use my instrumentals for their own music or what have you, and to also work with other individual filmmakers who work in the area in which I live, who are always looking for new music. So I tell you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow those things as well. Check out those instrumentals. I post them every single day. At least I spend an hour on them every single day so people can see my skill set as well. The fourth thing is basically I ask people, because I know that people don't always watch these videos all the time, but I save all these videos so that people can not just check them out in the replay section of the channel, but so that I can see where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I go back and look at these videos and see some of the comments that people have made on these videos, it gives me an opportunity to really make changes that I can make. Some changes, obviously, for those who've been watching the channel, I don't change too much very often. I try to make small changes, small incremental changes regularly to try to grow this channel as quickly as I possibly can, but also to do it in a more sustainable way, meaning sustainable time-wise, this, that, and the other. But when people comment in real time, I get to look at those comments. If they're things that cost a little bit more money, those are changes that take me a little bit longer to make. But if they're changes that are free and not technologically too difficult, those are changes I can make practically right away. The other thing is I ask people to obviously like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because it makes it simpler and much easier to do to not do as much of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. Now you can donate in 2 ways. You can donate either through my Ko-fi account, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It is already available in the description, and you can spend as little as €1 on the channel or more if you decide to do so, if you decide to donate. The second way you can help out with the channel, obviously, is to check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of my video. Now, again, I say this a million times, I'm going to say it a million times more. This channel is not about cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should or should not do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, you can do so by checking out the links I have available. I've been trading on these platforms since 2018. They all have something great about them. They're all very different for very different reasons, but they're all great for very different reasons as well. But signing up and spending $50 on any of those platforms using my referral links will give you perks and benefits that would you never have access to otherwise. But the perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 to reinvest back in the platform. That's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to like, comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube, and share this with your friends so that we can grow the channel as quickly as possible. But also, I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, now Discord. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me with my ultimate goal of growing my YouTube channel as quickly as I possibly can. Helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. You're going to see that I'm going to have a few issues here and there. I'm not going to be able to answer all your questions every second of every part of the stream because of the fact that I am running behind schedule. So I apologize for that, my shotties. So we're going to get that popping real quick. Shout out to you guys for being here. I'm going to go ahead and type this stuff into the chat. Here's a copy of my... Here's the lick of the week. Yeah. This did not load like I thought it was going to, and it did not. Huh. It didn't load at all. That's all right. You know what? I'm going to come back to it because I don't have time to do that right now. You know what? Let's go. Let me do this real quick. Give me a second here, guys. I apologize. No good deed goes unpunished, as they say. I don't know why this is happening to me, but it just is happening, and it happens from time to time. Is it annoying, as obnoxious it is from time to time? We just got to get through it. Let me see if I can just open this up real quick, and then that way I could just... that is not what I wanted. That didn't work out what I wanted to. So this is taking more time than I should have. Okay. Frustrating, embarrassing. Well, it's not letting me find these videos. This is crazy. I should not have done this. Well, that was a waste of my... That was a waste. All right, well, I screwed that up, so that's my bad. Shotties. Let me see if I wonder if I click on any of these things, if it will allow me to. Let me just try to click on one of these Instagram videos and see if it will just take me back to one of those main ones. Wow, this is a little frustrating for me because it's like I specifically went out of my way to make sure that I was doing this right. I have to go back to my main page. That's crazy. I'm going to do this right now because now I'm in the middle of it. I was going to say I'll wait, but I'm not going to wait because if I do, then I won't get back to it and it's going to be a whole thingamajig. And so I've got to open up another instance of a video that I've done so that I can see the backing track that I have here for today. Not the backing track, the lick of the week. Your channel. Now I've got to open up a video, so I've got to turn the volume down on my computer so that nobody be seeing that. And I'm so mad. Let's go. Okay, it should be on here somewhere. So I've got to open this up real quick. Give me a short second here. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Here, open the panel. Click on the linky link. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no good deed goes unpunished, guys. Like, the only video I clicked on, the one video I clicked on was the actual video to the Saturday sessions, which doesn't have the lick of the week on it, because the Saturday sessions now I have reserved for literally making just doing improvisation the whole session, and so that's the only one that doesn't have the lick of the week on it. So y'all, let me open this up real quick. Come on, open. Well, there we go. Let me close this. Now I gotta pause it. Now we need to go. That was a waste of that was an absolute waste of 5 minutes of my life. I apologize, guys. Let's get right into this. Go ahead and shut this one down. Open this up. Here we go. Shout out to you guys for being here. Again, I apologize for the wait. Here we go with that. That is the lick of the week. And also, just finish typing this real quick. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm going to go open up this instance of the online metronome, and we're going to get started. I apologize. That was a 4 or 5 minute wait for a stupid mistake that I made, and that happens often. Your boy Muzzy makes mistakes often, especially because when we get tired, you know what I'm saying? That just happens. And I can turn up the volume for this. Then I can turn up the volume on meow, as we say in English, meow. So I'm going to turn the volume up just a tad here so that you can hear it in the computer, so you can hear the click track just a little bit. 100 beats per minute, guys. We're going to start with these exercises right now. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Happy Monday, y'all. This is the alternate spider picking pattern from the first to the, well, it's staying in the same position where we don't Quasimodo and we don't hunchback in Notre Dame, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. That was probably one of the most perfect ones I've done in a while. It wasn't perfect at all, by any means, but it was way more perfect than I've done in the recent past. Let's get right to 190 beats per minute, y'all. And let's get started with these John Petrucci Bite of Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm working on this picking grip, and for some reason it was not gripping well. I wasn't doing the right things in that particular exercise. I'm working on the second one, which is the alternate spider picking pattern. This one you guys are going to see I'm struggling with a little bit. Again, part of the reason I do this channel so that people see that the process that goes into getting better. On the internet, you see so many people who are doing these exercises perfectly and perfectly every time. It's because you didn't see them the thousands, the millions of times they failed beforehand. So you guys get to see me look stupid on the internet. You're welcome, world. You're welcome, internet. You're welcome. Woo! Now I'm going to turn this volume up just a little bit, so I can do the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret before we get right into the selective picking exercises. Let's go. Woo! Y'all just got Ric Flair. You need to know about it. You know. Turn this volume down before I blow people's eardrums out of their face holes. Y'all, we need to take this volume down to the tempo down to 140 beats per minute. We're going to work on the selective picking exercise. Well, we've got 2 of them now, so we're going to work on both of them. We're going to start with the first one that I came up with. Well, I don't know if I invented it, but it's something that I kind of wrote. I don't know how you describe it. There's no way I invented it myself. I'll bet the house on it that I didn't. Somebody else came up with this. I'm certain of it, but you know, it's either all great minds think alike, or all idiots think the same. It's one of the two. Maybe a combination. Shout out to you guys. Happy Monday, y'all. Let's go right to the 150 beats per minute. We're doing it 150, 160, 150, 140, 150, 160 beats per minute. So same exercise. Let's go. 160. Yeah. And now that we get to 160, now I'm going to take the other tempo. We're going to work on the other one. I think I was working on it probably, let's say, around 90 beats per minute, because I don't know this one as well. But again, I haven't posted the tabs for this one either. So, because again, I didn't write this. I found this from an influencer on Instagram, and I did not post his stuff. Who wrote this? I promise you, I will do that this week because I find some interesting stuff from. I've changed my algorithm on Instagram to make sure like I don't have like funny videos or weird content with, you know. My thing is straight music. It's awesome. Like just great music everywhere. Like I got to post some of this stuff because you guys need to see some of the artists that are on Instagram are mind blowing. Like they're so good. But they have really good exercises too. And so some of the stuff that I wanted to show you guys are this particular exercise I found from somebody on Instagram as an influencer, a guitar influencer as well. So. Anyway, that's what it's supposed to sound like when it's faster and it's sped up. And it sounds really, 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 really cool. Like the faster, like you were to play this, I played it in double time at 90 beats per minute, which is the equivalent of like 180 beats per minute at regular time. But if you play it like 200, let's say double time it at 110, 120 beats per minute, it sounds so cool. And obviously with a little bit more distortion, not like crazy amounts, but like a light distortion, it sounds really, really cool. Guys, we're going to get right into the to the scales. We're working on the, as we started yesterday, we're working on the E major and the F major scale, okay? And then we're going to do the E major and E minor and F minor pentatonic scales, okay? And then we're going to do those at 190 beats per minute both, and we're not going to Yunanda. It's funny because one of my close friends, shout out to Travi, one of my close friends, he was just in Australia like a couple months ago. So it's funny I say Yunanda, and it's like I just found out one of my friends was out there. Another one of my friends, actually. I have a friend that's actually living out there right now. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, y'all. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, if you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you can. I would really love it if you checked out some of the instrumentals I've been posting. You're welcome to use them, provided you just give me credit for this. Credit, like I'm not asking for money, but credit, like you say I was the one that wrote the instrumental on the song. That'd be great. Tag me in it. I post these every single day because I want people to see what my skill set is in Logic Pro X, what I can put together in about an hour and a half. Okay, all this stuff I put out is to showcase, not just to get better, but is also to showcase my skill set today. So if I choose to work, or if anybody decides that they want to work with me, you can hear my skill sets. You can see them in real time, or not in real time, but you can see them and hear them, so that you have those. So anyway, let's get started with these scales, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Monday, y'all. 190 beats per minute. We're going to start with the E major scale, and then we're going to go right into the F major scale. That's how we does. That's how we does it. You know what I'm mad. Second position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Third position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. E major scale, my bad, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Fourth position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sometimes my brain buffers a little, guys. You got to wait for it. It's got to heat up. You know what I mean? Sixth position, y'all, 190 beats per minute of the E major variety. Let's go. Seventh position, y'all. E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position, the E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Woo! Y'all just got Ric Flair. Didn't even know about it, y'all. Let's get right into the F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I know this sucks, guys. It's not fun. That's why we're doing this together, okay? Practicing sucks. There's no way around it. We just got to get through it. You know what I mean? So that's why we're doing this together. Strength in numbers. Let's go. Happy Monday. Let's get going. Second position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Seventh position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Seventh position, no, I'm sorry, eighth position, or the octave position of the F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, yo. Let's go. Woo! Ric Flaired. Let's get right back to it, y'all. I'm going right into... Oh, yeah, the minor pentatonics. I'm sorry, I just want to pull out the screen real quick. There we go. My bad, shotties. I just want to say, for those of you who haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the 5-10 seconds it takes to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's free, and it makes your boy feel real good about himself. We like that. Let's get right to it, guys. Check out some of the instrumentals, guys, I've been posting. They're very helpful. It's very helpful to get feedback from if you like them, if you don't. Obviously, that'll be subjective. But if you have any mixing advice, tips, tricks, things of that nature, things that I can get done, influencers you want to suggest, please send me that information on Instagram, okay? But just let me know what you think of them. Let's get it going. Starting with the E minor pentatonic scale before we get right into the F minor pentatonic scale. So E minor pentatonic scale, I gotta figure out where that is. Okay. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sorry, my brain was buffering. It happens. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position of the E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And we're going to finish up these scales, y'all. We're going to finish up with the F minor pentatonic scales before we get into the find the note and then the chords. And then, obviously, the lick of the week, which I've already posted in the chat. The OD Polyphia riff, as well as the, which I haven't uploaded yet. Not uploaded, but I haven't opened up a screen for that because I didn't want it to mess with the live stream, which is the F. We're doing the F major backing tracks today. As I told you, because we're doing E and F this week, we're going to toggle back and forth between E and F. So, yeah, let's go. F major. There we go. F minor pentatonic scale. Second position, F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Fifth position. Is it fifth position? Yeah, fifth position. F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Brain buffering. Let's go. Finally, the sixth position of the octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. What if I did like ASMR guitar? Like, what if I was like just sitting here whispering on this channel for the entire time, just being like, okay, now we're getting to this next part of the scale, this, that, and the other. It'd be really funny. Probably sounds stupid, but yeah. We're not doing ASMR guitar, but I just had that thought in my head. I think I've said it before on the channel, but I was like, man, that would actually be really funny. I'm an idiot. I live alone. It's all good. Let's get right into it. Today we're going to work on the F. Find the note. The F note's what we're going to try to find. Okay. Plus 12 minus 12 method exercise was recommended by Joe Satriani, a very famous guitar player. You should know him if you are watching this channel. And he said every intermediate guitar player should know where every note is on the fretboard, and we're using plus 12 minus 12 method, meaning if you know the position of a chord or a note, below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number, and you find its position above the 12th fret. If you know its position above the 12th fret, then you would subtract 12 from that number to find its position below the 12th fret on the exact same string. Because we're toggling back between E and F, today we're going to find the F note, which we know is on the first fret, because we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E. If you are watching my channel, we will always be in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E, unless otherwise specified. It does not make sense otherwise. So, playing out a different tuning is fun for, like, if I'm writing songs or working on something particular, but we're always going to be in standard tuning on this channel unless I specify otherwise. Probably not going to happen, but that's what it is. So, we know that we're at 1, you add 12 to 1, and you get 13. So we're at 1 and 13 to find the F on the low E string. We're at 1 and 13, which puts us at 1 and 13 at the high E string. And we're at 1 and 13 on the low E string. Then we go to the A string, which I believe puts us at 8. 8 and 20 on the low E string, or on the A string. Now we're going to go back to the E string, the low E string, which puts us back to 1 and 13. Which coincidentally happens to be the same spacing as the high E string. Which puts us back to 1 and 15, or 1 and 13, my bad, chatties. Then we got to go to the B string, which puts us at, I want to say, is it 6? 6 and plus 6 and 18. Now back to, I'm sorry, I'm doing the math in my head as we're doing this in real time, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. Which doesn't happen often. I'm rarely impressed with myself, but your boy is pretty cool today. I can't even remember where it is on the A string, so I think we're at, 8 and 20 on the A string. Then we're gonna go to the D string. The D string, I want to say it puts us at, no, it's not. It's gotta be 3, right? Or 4. Let's say it's 4. No, it is 3. I was right. I was right the first time. So 3 and 15 on the D string, guys. That's where we find the F. Which puts us back to 8 and 20 on the A string. And back to 1 and 13 on the low E string. Which puts us back to 1 and 13 on the high E string. You get it. Y'all so smart. Now is it 6 and 18 on the B string. Then we go to the G string. I heard it. Yeah, I want to say then that I think would put us at 10 and 22. Yeah. Then we go back to the D string, which puts us back to 3 and 15 on the D string. Then back to 8 and 20 on the A string. And back to 1 and 13 on the low E string. Now we're going to finish up with the slides, which is my favorites. So it's really, really hard to do with fat hands, as I have fat fingers, so, no excuses to play like a champion. So I'm going to post this into the chat. Now, again, because I said we're toggling back between the major and the minor, the augmented and the diminished triad chords, we're doing the augmented and triad and diminished chords today. The augmented triad and the diminished triads of the EF varieties. So yeah, I'm going to struggle with the diminished ones, which is why I'm going to start with them first, because I've been struggling with them. And again, I make myself look stupid on the internet so that you guys don't have to. You're welcome, world. You're welcome, world. I'm going to post these up here so you guys can use this. Again, I don't take issue with the way that it's displayed, the regular, the first and second inversions of these. My brain cannot figure them out in real time, so I just keep screwing them up. And it's nothing, against my brain. I love my brain. It's a great brain. It's a good brain, but I just cannot figure this out for the life of it. So I don't know. I'm going to try my best. Shout out to me for working hard. We're going to start with the E. diminished. The Dominican Republic. So E would be. And then I think it would be. Let's see, what would it be here? So we're here. So that would be the root note right there. The second inversion would be where? So it'd be here. Now we're going to do strings 2, 3, and 4. So. I got to go down to these. I got to scroll down to these to make sure that I'm doing these right. So strings 2, 3, and 4. So this next one would be. Right here, so we are with It's just not that they're not hard. I'm just unfamiliar with them. It's annoying because I have to figure this shit out on live stream. But you know, I look stupid on the internet, so you don't have to. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. We're gonna keep working through these. It's how we get better. Okay, just because you suck at something doesn't give you. If you're gonna be better at something, the only way to get through it, the only way to it is true it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Let's start with the root position, so D. Also. So we're at E. So E is. So this would be the D or the E. sounds weird. Maybe slower. Yeah, that sounds better. And then here. Then here. And then here. Because then when I bring it up later, then it's going to be here. Yeah. It's my bad, shotties. You're going to have to work with me here. Again, these are the diminished ones. I'm way better at the augmented than the diminished ones. But again, I'm learning these diminished ones. I hope you're learning them with me. I hope we're learning them together. Again, I'm an intermediate guitar player. That's why we work on this shit together so we can get better as a collective. Let's go. Okay. Now I got to find the E on this string. Oh, 10. Find the E on this string again. Now we can go over to the F inversions, the F diminished chords. And once we finish those, then we can go right onto Easy Street where we work on the triads for the augmented varieties. Because this is ridiculous. Oh, man. So the E was here. Then right here. Then right here. No, that's not right at all. Well, that went a lot quicker than the other ones before then. Strings 2, 3, and 4, guys. Now we're going on to strings 3, 4, and 5. And when I say 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 is E, A, D. 2, 3, 4 is A, D, G. 3, 4, 5 is D, G, B. And 4, 5, 6 is G, B, E. Okay? scroll downward to see if I got these where the 2, 3, and 4. So that's 6, 4, 5. So that's 2, 3, and 4. That's 4, 5, and 6. So the first one is. It's the first inversion, so it's. So the first one is. Oh, that's why, because I'm not all the way down from this one. That's why the shapes aren't working. There we go. This one, F would be. Not bad. So we're sure here. This way. I cannot figure this next one out. Give me a second here, guys. Then here. Next one is. There it is. Sometimes my brain cannot make those neuronal connections. I don't know why. I don't know why. The pictures are right in front of me, and I just cannot make the connections because it's not written in the. If you look at the way it's written, I'm transposing in real time, so it's really, really, really hard to do for me, at least. Then here. So it's right here. And then here. And the last one is... It's a weird one. Let's chew it back. It's gotta be the one it is right there. That one right there. So this one's right here. How many ones further is that down? And then here. That's it. Well, we learned something new at least the last 2 weeks. We learned that transposing in real time is fucking hard to do, okay? So now we're going to go right into the augmented chords. We're going to work on the F and E minor the F and the E augmented chords, which are usually pretty much easier because they're just not that hard. So yeah. The shapes are the same. This is what makes it easier. Is the shapes are the same. You play them 3 times up and down the fretboard, 3 places up and down the fretboard, and they're easier to do because of the fact that they are, this shape doesn't change. So it's like, see, the E major wouldn't be... Okay, so we're starting with the E augmented chords, which sound like this. Now we're going to go to strings 2, 3, and 4, which sound like this. These ones so much. These are so much easier. You see the difference? You don't have to change shapes and your brain doesn't have to think about it. My brain is so stupid sometimes. Let's go. This is strings 3, 4, and 5. Now let's get right into the bottom 3 strings, which are the 4, 5, 6. Oh man, these are... Now we get to go in the F augmented chords. I don't know why I keep saying major. I don't think diminished and augmented chords are defined by major and minor. I could be wrong though. I'll check that out. Again, intermediate guitar player, we're on the same level. Let's get to it, okay? F. Oh, I can't get that one, so. Now we're going to strings 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Strings 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now the last ones. Or strings 6, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Yeah. Now we finished with those. Now we can go right into the licks of the week. The lick of the week, which is my favorite. I love this one so much. I'm not good at this one yet. You know what? It loaded the wrong one. Well, we're going to have to work on this one because I'm not going to have time to go back and find the other one. I'm just not. So we're going to work on this one. This isn't the one I wanted. I'll play this one. So, my bad, shotties. I screwed that up today. That's my bad. Play it one more time. All right, so it's, I think it's. Oh, that's not the same one. Start from the beginning because I forgot where it starts. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta get to this next part, so I gotta play over it. Now, some of y'all are thinking, oh, there's no way I just started learning that today. That's right, I did not. This was an older one. That's why I screwed it up. Yeah, my bad, shotties. This is one I'm trying to finish practicing so that I have right for the week of the 16th, because I'm going to be posting 1 or 2 or 3 different things that shorts, guitar-related shorts. So I'm going to do that week. We're at 140 beats per minute. I'm going to work on the OD Polyphia riff. Shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here again. I'm going to go into the improvisational stuff as soon as I finish working on this right quick here. Shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Again, if you haven't done so already, I would love if you took the 5 seconds it takes to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is free. It's at no cost to you. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. But check out, obviously, the instrumentals I post every single day. I spend about an hour and a half on them. I want people to see my skill set, but I also want people to see, to judge them for what they are. You know, if you have any information on like what I can do to get better at mixing and mastering, or what I can do to get better as an overall producer, that'd be great. You know, all comments are welcome. Hopefully, as long as they don't involve, obviously, if they don't violate YouTube policy, I really don't care. It's helpful when I get constructive criticism, but if you don't have that to offer, then you know, say hi, whatever. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. Oh no. Off. I just went right down the wrong key. What the fuck is going on? Get right into these backing tracks that I did not post earlier. So I'm going to pause this and I'll open up another thing in YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't do that earlier because I was worried that it's been messing with the not the Wi-Fi, but it's been messing with my computer power. And because my computer's so old, it's been screwing up. And so I've been going out of my way to make sure that I have been opening up too many tabs at the same time. So I apologize. Today we're going to be in F major, because I promised that if we're doing E and F in the same week, we're going to toggle between both of them. So yeah, this one, we're going to start with this one. There are going to be some commercials, so I'm going to turn this volume down. And while I'm turning that volume down, I'm going to turn the volume up on the monitors. It's going to sound like I got a double voice going on right here. I got a double voice going on right here. Skip, Skipadelphia. The hell? What the hell? Oh, I've hit this. Yeah, that's my bad shotties. Chords for this one are F major, D minor, B flat, and then C. So I got to figure out where these are as well. So let me see. So we're at F right here. ending ended way cooler than I'd anticipated, which doesn't happen often, so I'm going to savor that moment, give myself a pat on the back for thanking, that's really a pat on the back, but I'm thanking my brain for making the neuronal connections necessary for me to get better at this shit, which is cool. It means I'm understanding, which means if you've been practicing with me, you should be understanding too. So I hope that you are. I hope that that's helping you. I hope that making you come to these practices, or not making you, but like, you making the choice to come to these practices every single day. I hope that you're getting better. I know that I'm not just feeling that I'm getting better. I watched some of the videos that I did last year, and these are exponentially better. Okay? I'm getting a phone call from somebody that is not my family, okay? That is not a necessary phone call to make, okay? We will talk to whomever that is later. Hopefully they're not saying, hey, we're calling about the channel and you've been, my girl upstairs can sing, man. It's cool because, I don't know if I said this before, I live in an apartment complex with a bunch of people who actually make music. Not like, one of them actually makes music for a living. There's a DJ. And so it's like music all the time, but like everyone here has been like super respectful. So it's not like they're playing it all hours of the night. Like I'm not playing it all hours of the night. So it's kind of cool. Last backing track. This one, the chords, I don't know if it's 2 times. It says 4 times a piece. F, B flat, F, C. And then it's D minor, B minor. No, D minor, B flat, F, and then C. That one didn't go as great as I wanted it to, but that's okay. Making connections. We're working on it. We are getting better. There is progress here to be made. Guys, I want to shout everybody out for being here today. For those of you who were able to sit here and watch the channel, for those of you who were just working with me, for those of you who were working by yourself, for those of you who are just continuing to try to push yourselves to get better, I want to thank you guys for being here. You give me the energy to continue to keep pushing forward in what I'm trying to build here. I'm thankful for you guys for being here. Hopefully with all suggestions and, hopefully with, a little bit more, a few more subscribers when I get a part of the YouTube partnership program, I'm going to ask, hopefully be able to ask you guys more on what I can do to help myself get better, and what we could do to make this channel awesome. So guys, happy Monday, y'all. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. I finish up these by going over really briefly what the channel's about. So let me do that real quick, guys. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who are confused about that, let me go over my spiel real quick. So the channel's about 4 things. And it's the first 2 things involve a live stream. Live stream is broken down in 2 parts: the practice session, the improvisational section, and the third part is about me creating the best music I can using my foundational elements of the understanding the guitar, understanding the fretboard, understanding music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And in doing so, to create the best music I possibly can, I'll be singing, I'll be songwriting, I'll be writing different parts, guitar parts, different solos, different things of that nature to create the best music I can. 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out will be music I'm creating for myself personally. 90% of that will be, 100% of stuff I'll be putting out obviously will be an effort for me to get better, 90% of which will be for me personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I create with other artists, other musicians in specific, and other individual filmmakers who are always looking for new and creative ways to get music for their films. And I get to work with them, they get to work with me, we win. It's a win-win situation. So it's people helping people. And the 4th thing is basically when people don't really watch the channel, because I save all these videos in the replay section of this channel, or my videos watch again, or I save all these to a playlist. I get to go back and look at these videos to see what I've done, where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go, sort of situation. So when people comment on these videos, I get to go back. When I see them, I get to see people's comments, what they were commenting in real time, and make certain adjustments, certain changes that help out with the channel. I'm obviously trying to get as many subscribers as I possibly can, so I get with the Amazon affiliate program as well as the YouTube partnership program, so I can make this channel the best channel ever. Okay. The second thing you can do, obviously, is you can donate to the channel. You can donate either through my Ko-fi account, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, or you can also donate to the channel indirectly through my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, okay? I trade cryptocurrency every single day, and we can have that conversation off stream if you'd like to. If you want to get involved, check it out. Talk with your friends and family about it before you spend a single penny. And check it out. And if you decide that you want to, you spend $50 or more, they'll offer you perks and benefits that you would never be offered otherwise. Those perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And that's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, liking, comment, and subscribing to me not only on YouTube, but across all platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Woo, said a lot. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me, as you do every single day. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.